dreams, build it to my future self. I send a letter to me, seal it with my dreams, build it to my future self. And I hope that it will find me well. Hope it's everything I want it to be. I send a letter to me, sealed it with my dreams, a letter to myself. Love, Nan.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming a what I eat in a day after the holiday weekend and just eating whatever I felt like. I really need to get on track, and these videos help so much with that. So I'm just gonna film my breakfast, lunch, dinner, any snacks that I have today for you guys. At some point I hurt my back, like maybe pulled a muscle or something, so I'm gonna try and work out, but it may not happen. The last thing I want to do is injure myself more, so hopefully though I can get a workout in, because that always helps me feel refreshed and like back on track. But yeah, let's get into breakfast. All right, guys, so for breakfast I am just gonna have 2 eggs scrambled, and then I'm gonna have a slice of toast. We just discovered this bread. It is 3 points a slice, so it's not that great for Weight Watchers. Like, I wouldn't use it to make a sandwich or anything, but just having a slice of it isn't too bad. It's this Sara Lee artisan bakery bread. It looks like this. It is so good. The pieces are super thick and fluffy. So I'm gonna have 1 slice of that for 3 points, and then 2 eggs scrambled up. I am gonna, on the toast, put some of the spray butter, 0 points worth of that, so that'll be 3 points, and then I might have something else. I'll let you know. All right, guys, so I just finished making my breakfast. The only thing that I added, I am gonna have this bananas and cream premier protein drink. This is just 2 points. So with my toast, this comes out to be a 5-point breakfast. I just did my eggs with a little salt and pepper and a little everything but the bagel seasoning. And then again, the spray butter on the toast. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this. I did wanna say thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I am so happy with how quickly this channel is growing. Thank you for all the comments and sweet messages. I read them all, and I'm trying my best to answer them all, so if I forgot you, so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then we gotta have a busy day. My husband's going over to Lowe's to pick up some moving boxes, because we are moving, if you don't know, at the end of this month. So we're gonna start packing up some things like decor and whatnot. So it's gonna get a little hectic over here. So we've got that to work on today. And then this upcoming week is gonna be super busy. So I may meal prep some things, like lunches to take with me to work. I work 3 days this upcoming week instead of 2. Plus we have a ton of softball games and practices and things. It's just gonna be a busy week. So I kind of want to go into it as prepped and prepared as possible. So I may show some of that in this video as well. But yeah, I will catch back with you probably at lunch, because I'm getting a late start to the day. It's 11:58 and I'm just now eating breakfast. So it's almost noon. So all right, guys, it is about 2 o'clock now, so I'm going to make some lunch. I'm gonna do a real simple lunch today, just do a quesadilla and probably have some fruit on the side. For that, I'm just gonna use some of the Velveeta sliced cheese, because I'm all out of fat-free cheese, so that's my lowest point cheese that I have. And then I'm gonna put some chicken on it. We have these carved chicken breast, little already cooked grilled chicken from Purdue. We're gonna put that on there, and then I'm going to use the Mission Carb Balance tortillas. These are 2 points each. I'm gonna whip that up, and then I'll show you it. As far as packing's going, I pretty much have the dining room all together, packed up. All the decor is in there. There's a couple boxes stacked back behind there. I just folded our table down a little bit to push it out of the way. My plan is just all the boxes are gonna be in the dining room, like from the other rooms and stuff. So I wanted to make some room to put those. I cleared off my bar cart. I'm just gonna dust it real quick because it's super dusty. That stuff, I'm not sure what I'm doing with yet. It didn't fit in the box of like things, so I'll probably have to start a second box for that. I still have to take down the clock, but everything else from this wall is down. I've got a trash bag here of stuff I'm getting rid of, but I cleared out our little junk drawer besides the necessities for right now. Mask, hello COVID. And then in here was all our craft stuff for Emory and whatnot, so that's all cleared out. Oh, and I also did, this spin you around here. This drawer here was full of dish towels and koozies and things of that nature, placemats. So I cleared that out, just kept the necessities that we'll need for right now. So just plastic wrap, Ziploc bags. I ran out of aluminum foil, so I'll have to get that, and a couple dish towels for the time being. So that's pretty much cleared out. We're doing pretty well. This is what my quesadilla is looking like. I'm using one quesadilla. I'm going to fold it like this. And then I have 2 pieces of Velveeta, so that's 2 points. Chicken is 0. Tortilla is 2. So this by itself will be 4 points. And I will probably have something on the side. I know I said I'm having fruit, but I might have something else, that's points as well. But I will let you know once I cook this all up. All right, so I just finished cooking my lunch. I made my quesadilla here, and then to dip that in, I just did a little bit of salsa and Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt, the plain non-fat, tastes very similar to sour cream, so that's what I'm using with my quesadilla. And then on the side, I just have some unsweetened applesauce that I added some cinnamon to. This is a really yummy snack and filling, and it's 0 points, so it doesn't add any points to my lunch. So overall, my lunch is 4 points. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll come back probably when I'm gonna have a snack. All right, guys, so I am going to meal prep my lunches for the week. This will be super easy for me to take to work. I'm gonna make some stuffed pepper soup. I found this recipe on Pinterest and it said it was 2 points for blue. However, when I put it in the recipe builder with the ingredients that I had, it ended up being 4 points per serving, and it'll make 8 servings, so perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to put it together. So I've already browned some ground turkey. I had the 93%. They recommended the leanest kind that you can find. I had 93% on hand, so that's probably where some of the point value came from. So I'm gonna pour that into the crock pot. So the next thing that I am going to add, I chopped some peppers. I didn't have any green peppers on hand, but I had an orange and a red pepper, so I'm gonna put that in. And I have about two and a half cups of peppers. And the recipe called for 3 cups of peppers, but I am just using what I have on hand. The next thing I'm gonna add is half a cup of brown rice. And this is not cooked, this is just dry. It'll cook in the crock pot. And then I'm going to add a can of crushed tomatoes. This is a 28 ounce can of tomatoes. I'm gonna add that in its entirety. All right, and then the last thing you need to do is, well, almost last thing. So then you can put some seasonings in. I'm gonna use garlic powder, some pepper, and oregano. And then you add 2 cups of water to this. There's 1 cup. And 2 cups. And then that's it. You can just cook that on low for about 6 hours and it'll be good to go. And then I'll divide it up into my little Tupperware containers and I will be all set for the week. So that's what I'm prepping today. All right, guys, I am feeling a little hungry and ready for a snack. It's about 4:30 now. We'll probably have dinner at 6. I'm gonna do the multigrain Cheerios and have a bowl of this with some almond milk. I don't put a lot of milk in my cereal at all. I can't stand when it gets soggy, so the milk will be 0, and then the cereal is 5 points, so this will be a 5-point snack. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to prepare dinner. We are just having kind of like a sheet pan supper. I'm gonna do some salmon packets on here, just with a little bit of olive oil and some seasonings. And then I've got some frozen veggies, just some leftover frozen Brussels sprouts, and then some green beans. I'm just gonna spray with this Pam spray here and then do a little salt and pepper and garlic powder on those. And then on the side, we are gonna have just some noodles. So we'll have veggies, noodles, and salmon for dinner tonight. This should come to about 7-8 points. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making that. Hey guys, I am in my closet right now. I am trying to pack up some of my clothes. I got my winter clothes packed up. The closet in the new place is a little bit smaller than what we're working with now, so I figured I would have all my winter clothes packed up and kind of do the thing like regular people do who do not have a huge walk-in closet and kind of like cycle through their clothes per season. So I got the winter stuff packed up. I got some of my shoes packed up. I have a gigantic donate pile. I have to figure out if I'm just going to donate the stuff or if I'm going to attempt to sell at like Clothes Mentor or Plato's Closet or something. But I have like an entire plastic tote full of stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. It feels like I'm not making any progress, but like the boxes are building up. We're already like down to only having 3 boxes left. So we're gonna have to buy more boxes for sure sometime this week. No rush. Again, we're not moving for like, I think we have 2.5 weeks. But yeah, I'll show you what I did. Okay, so excuse the mess, but this is the closet so far. My husband packed up some of his stuff, and we have like a bunch of totes and stuff like underneath here, like seasonal decor. We had terrible storage at this place, so like our Christmas tree is here, and like those are all Christmas or holiday decor. So that stuff is pretty much already packed up. But this is what I did with my side here. It's a whole lot emptier. This whole thing was packed to the brim. I've got a bunch of like empty hangers here, and so this right here are the clothes that I'm just going to keep hanging up for right now. And then when we get to closer to move, I'll just do that trash bag trick where you keep up on the hangers and put the trash bag over it so that you can just hang them back up easily. So yeah, and then I've got to pack up those shoes too. I don't need any of those in the next 2.5 weeks, so I'm gonna pack those up today, and then I'm gonna move on to our bathroom stuff because I have a lot of makeup that I need to go through that's probably expired by now, and like a bunch of like medicine and things to go through that we probably don't need to keep or could pitch. And then I'm gonna pack up like extra towels and sheets and things like that we won't be needing in the next couple weeks. Kind of get our linen closet and the master bathroom all packed away. That's the last thing I'll probably do for today packing wise. We don't need to do too much today. We're just trying to get a head start of it since both of us do have off today. Obviously it's a Sunday. While we can before this busy week starts. But yeah, that's where I'm at packing wise. I am about to put dinner in the oven, and then I will show that to you guys when it's finished. I think with like the olive oils and stuff, I'm gonna count it as 8 points. When I put it into the tracker, it ended up being 7, but I'm just gonna add a point for the oil that I use. But yeah, I'll show you it when it's done. All right, dinner is done. I've got my salmon, veggies, and some pasta there. On the pasta, I just put a little bit of spray butter, salt and pepper, and I cannot wait to dive into this. All right, guys, it is time to wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna sit back and watch some TV. I've been binge watching Below Deck like crazy, so I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna eat this chocolate pudding pop that I made. It's only 2 points. All you need to do is make pudding as directed on the box. It's sugar-free chocolate, by the way, and then pour it into the popsicle molds, and it makes 8 and 2 points each. So I'm gonna enjoy this with my show. Again, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.